So one student has asked that there are a lot of areas which we are not aware about, or we cannot, it's impossible to have 100% knowledge in any domain as such. So if a question come across from an HR about, let's say, a technical or situation based question where we don't know the answer for, how do we go about saying this politely that we don't know? Is there any better way of saying this particular thing rather than just saying I don't know or mujhe nahi pata?
I totally agree, Prathamesh. बहुत ही tricky question है. So इसके लिए what tip I would say is never say again the same thing I come to. Never be negative. So never talk about what you don't know. Okay, you don't say that I don't know this technical thing. Oh, I don't know this situation. And don't make that expression which is so like your self-esteem has suddenly dropped, your confidence is bad, or you're feeling embarrassed. So avoid being in psychology they say child ego state. Be an adult, be confident, and it's okay. First of all, you have to change your mindset to realize that it's okay to not know something. But it's not okay to feel embarrassed, guilty, to feel low about yourself, or to project that, suddenly you have, realized that there's something you don't know and your confidence is dropped. So what I would say is, as I said, never use negatives. Never say, I don't know the answer. So what will you say? Is a question you will ask me, obviously. So you will tell what you know closest to that which is asked. So if something technical is asked, you say, related to this particular technical aspect, this is what I know and I have worked on. But exactly, if you're asking me this particular aspect, it seems very interesting. However, it is an area which I have yet to explore. Or you can say, in my career, I have learned about 1, 2, and 3 things. However, this is a new situation for me, and definitely it is a very interesting or a very crucial situation which I haven't encountered as of now. And I'm sure someday in my career journey, if I encounter with this situation, I will be able to understand or answer your question a better way. But definitely I will look up to this technical word that you have asked me, because I think it's important and I will want to know about it. So what you're trying to show is, I don't know about it. But instead of saying I don't know about it, you're saying I haven't explored yet. You're trying to show interest in it, saying it's interesting, it's important, and you're trying to tell what you know. So you're shifting the entire focus from what you don't know to what you know, and driving the conversations, in that direction. So you can be honest and truthful. I would not say lie about it, because obviously you don't know about it, but do not be self-inflicting or, too self-critical in this question. So you can say, if I have to give another example, okay? In my career, I have yet to come across this kind of situation. Instead of saying I have not come across this situation, I have yet to come across this kind of situation, which will have a better impact. You can also say, somehow, I haven't come across this particular technical aspect or term in my career or curriculum or academics so far, but I will definitely look it up, sir, and thank you for asking this interesting and important question. I'm sure this will definitely help me increase my knowledge and awareness. If somebody asks you something about football or sports or an event which you are not aware of, a current affair, okay, another example. You would probably, a situation like Ukraine war, maybe you are not updated, okay, you say, I do not follow, or something political, you can say, I do not follow politics, or I do not track this particular kind of situation, or I do not track this kind of sports because my interest basically lies in cricket more than football, for example.
Small perspective on this particular question, like whenever you come across this particular, kind of a situation where you feel that you really don't know the answers, one thing I would just like to say is, don't try to create answers or stuff that you don't know. It would be, as ma'am rightly said, you can definitely say that I'm yet to come across this kind of a situation, or it seems to be a very interesting topic and I would like to research it further, but as of now I have not encountered something like this. Is a very profound way of putting forward the thought, rather than saying that I genuinely don't know about it, or trying to create some answer around that. So this is very critical, and this matters a lot.